capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. On 3rd down, here's Mills. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
The kick by Fairbairn is good. And they get on the board, trailing now 8-3. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either
not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past.
I'm going try.
Good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And going deep for Hill. And that nearly intercepted. The free safety roaming into position, almost had it, but it's 2nd down.
Okay, Mr. Robinson.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And this is taken in at the 5. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Demarcus Robinson, 65 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And it's going to make our score 15-3. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25 as King opts for the touchback. And the Texans set to come onto the field. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. They give to Johnson going right. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. From the gun, here's Mills. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. It was Frank Clark that time who got in there to bring him down.
Got his knee.
We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Hardman on the return. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Robinson.
Okay. Why is Patrick Mahomes so weird?
4 yards remain for 2nd down. Now Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that is incomplete.
Okay,
Nearly
Tyler, you just
intercepted.
messed.
The
Oh.
free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up third down.
Well, the first two drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
Oh, he's going to go for it all.
Easy.
And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. DeMarcus Robinson. DeMarcus Robinson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. So on third and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And that will make this a 19-point game. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Here's Desmond King on the return. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1.
Mills can't get away, and down he goes. Frank Clark picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Boys.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes.
Oh my, no. Bro, I literally flopped everywhere. Bro, I literally flopped everywhere.
From the shotgun, it's Mills. And that will be incomplete.
That was close.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced
No,
them
be
to
quiet.
throw
You
that one
couldn't do
into
any
coverage,
better.
and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
He's trying to punt.
Now on 4th down.
You don't even know what it's called, Noah. Oh my, no. What the? I accidentally moved.
No return. And it's
You have the weirdest laugh
First and
ever.
10. And now here comes Kansas City. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean,
Nope.
you're exactly right.
Easy, boys. Get out of here. Oh! I just duped them all. Huh?
Tyreek Hill, 73
Oh.
yards. And the Chiefs are
What?
able to strike quickly to add on to their
sorry.
lead. That is a dangerous
Watch.
combination right there as we are learning quickly. Mahomes to Hill.
And think about the number of ways that they are dangerous, because Hill can run past anyone, so you can throw it all the way downfield to him. But also on the shorter catches, as we saw.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Yeet.
Toward the back. Down. This will wind up incomplete.
I have to admit, I'm scratching
That'll
my head.
end up incomplete. If we can get a replay on that, that was
Huge
in.
lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult?
Yeah,
That's a long
I
way
just
to
have to
go
mess.
try and pick
Oh,
up
never
some
mind.
points.
That's flag.
And they're going to mark that where
Dang
it
it.
was out of bounds.
I
So really good
forgot.
starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
And that
I
drives
accidentally
coaches insane,
forgot about
doesn't it?
that.
When they see that
Now they
happen,
get
it
that
just,
much more.
it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus,
I
you're
have to
giving up
cover this.
yardage.
Mills on first down. That's complete to the tight end, Akins.
Get down, kid.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag around to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more
Leslie
yardage after the
Grudge.
catch, but still an
This
effective
is my
game
man right here,
nonetheless.
boy.
Play action now. Mills. He's letting it
No,
fly for Coates.
no.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. The Texans on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And boy, he is very close to a first down. But from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. 3 yards.
Calm down.
It's 4th down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one.
This time I won't move.
Short gains, your risk reward, and him taking hits. I'm not sure that's the
no!
you're looking for.
You're the worst kicker I've ever seen. You hear me?
Tyreek Hill making his way back out towards the huddle. He's already approaching 100 yards and has the touchdown, I'm sure. On that opposite sideline right now, they're scratching their heads. All right, what do we do?
And the hard part is, even if you limit him to a short catch, he has that make-you-miss ability to take it for big yardage and put in the end zone again.
How do you not catch that?
Ultimately, you've got to find a way to put him on the ground.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Inside the 20.
I just had to do that. You know, if you actually do that, that could be a foul. And if you taunt somebody, then that'll be a flag.
Charles, there aren't really any slow receivers, but there's fast and then really fast. He's really fast, and he showed off.
If they would replay the whole thing, I just run.
When he took off, I was thinking there's no chance that he can actually reach him with that pass. Yet he did, and he's still sprinting. And just think about what that does for everyone else on his team. Because
and now they're going to fake it. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will end up incomplete.
Another not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway.
Nothing.
I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead, they can experiment a little bit.
Noah, stop.
But all in all, just go ahead.
I will tell Mama right now. I can't look
you back up. The Texans getting set here to take over again on offense. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit, he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
No! No! Of course there's a 2-minute warning without the best play ever.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman.
All I do is win.
Analysis from Orlando of this first half of action.
No!
Take it in there by Cooks.
Trash.
Now you got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. On 1st and 10, Mills. There again is Cooks, complete. That catch good for only a couple. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
No!
And incomplete on the deep ball. There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try to throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield.
No!
Successful.
Now he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go!
To the air again. And he'll find Akins there complete. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Options galore here.
Mom, we need a sack.
Looking to throw his Mills.
How do you catch that? I swear you people are so trash.
Not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker.
No!
Pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. Frank Clark getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
But he continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure, and these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly...
Why did you not catch that?
Oh, that'll be incomplete.
Tell me why.
He took a shot as he let
Tell
go.
me why.
And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
You definitely won't like to...
Oh, let's go!
Intercepted.
Touch back, boys.
And the Chiefs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long.
One-handed, too.
First down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. They find some open field here. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning in. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. Desmond King now to return it. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely. But you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. Melvin Ingram dropping the hammer off the edge.
Go.
So one quick, easy analysis about why
Hey, bada.
they keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Ball had his hands on it.
Hey, bada.
Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
On is the punter, Johnston now, as he sends this one away. Here's Hardman to return.
Bust through the tackle. It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Yeet.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And
You didn't catch that.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
They go play fake. Mahomes.
Yeet.
Going deep for Hill. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown.
Man, these are so easy.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have got it on cruise control. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the 3rd quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done. It's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
Butker now to add the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Butker.
On the return, here's King. And down he goes just shy of the 25. Now, penalty marker is down. Let's see what that's about.
Yeah.
Well, that holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. But that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
A toss, left side, Johnson. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. On the stop, it was Mike Hughes.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
First play of the drive. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. And they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety. And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. Going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford any more at this point. It's taken to the 26. The Chiefs offense and Tyreek Hill heading back out onto the field. Seems like the measuring stick for a receiver for a great game. He's well past that now.
And as we analyze how he's getting him, that's where it really becomes fun because, let's face it,
Okay, Pat. You're just...
finds ways downfield and finds openings. That's a really crafty receiver.
You were just not on it today.
On 2nd and 10, Mahomes.
No!
Into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Eric Murray, the ex-Chief, has it. And the Texans are going to take
Tyreek,
over
I
a
swear.
couple of yards
I thought you
shy
had
of
good
midfield.
God
The
grip.
Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs. Just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
Third quarter action from Kansas City. 2nd down and 10.
No.
Here's Mills.
No. Pat, you almost got sacked again.
Hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain.
You
or
catch
make people
that?
miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Now?
And they'll throw again. Here's Mills. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Chiefs are going to take possession.